You guys, happy Wednesday. I'm out here today super early. It's 7:25. I have been online for probably about 15 minutes and I have not gotten one good ride. They've sent me, I think, one Uber. It was 4 miles for $5, and then 2 Doordashes, both $3. So you know I'm not accepting those. So I'm just chilling here in the parking lot waiting for a reasonable order to come through. I have on Doordash, I have on Instacart, and I have on Uber. I didn't have to take a picture with Uber, which is super nice, and I didn't have to click here, 4 clicks with DoorDash. So I didn't have to do that no more. It's so nice not having to do that. I'm still gonna continue to wear my mask. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I don't care if people are vaccinated, not vaccinated. Whatever you do is your business, but I'm gonna continue to wear my mask. But like I said, it is Wednesday. I'm out here early and I'm in Apopka today. I'm hoping today is going to be better. So far, no luck, but it is still super early. So I'm hoping I could catch an Instacart order early so that way I can, try and get my funds up and make up for yesterday. But if you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I post these types of videos 5 days a week, you guys. So definitely come back to watch the next one. I did pick 2 new winners for the giveaways, so definitely check out the descriptions of the videos and my community section. If you go to my channel and then click over on the community, you'll see a community post itself saying who the 2 new winners are. Pretty sure it's 2 gentlemen again. Sorry ladies, I can't help it. I just press the button, the wheel spins, and it picks a name. So hopefully these 2 respond. Otherwise, I will pick 2 new, but they do have until Saturday, I think I gave them. So we'll see what happens. All right, I just got my first ride of the day. It's 7:56, y'all, so I waited a long time. It's a smaller Instacart order. It's 26 items, but 46 units. So it's probably doubles, triples, or whatever of a bunch of stuff. $7 from Instacart, $8.77 tip for a total of $15.77. So I hope that they have all the items. And it's only 1 order, so that's good. That's like the best because you get full Instacart payment. Because I've realized that you don't really get extra when you're having 3 batches, because for 1 batch you get $7. So you would think that they would tack on something for the add-on, but unless it's like far mileage, they don't really. But I'm about to go inside the store now and start shopping. So I went shopping and grabbed all of her stuff. They only didn't have 1 item. So I had to message her, and I grabbed 1 of a smaller one, and then she was like, oh, can you just grab 2? So I had to go back on the next aisle and grab it. Otherwise, they had everything else, so that was really good. And I'm heading to deliver. It was about 2.2 miles, but I've already driven most of the way, I think. I'm already got 0.8 miles to go. So not very bad for $15. I think it was $15. I wish it was a little bit more, but hey, whatever. It didn't take me very long. I got done with like 2 minutes to spare. So I think they gave me like 35 minutes and I got done in like 32. So right on time, you guys. All right, you guys, I have an Uber. It's a small one for $6.19 for 1.8 miles. So I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys. No Instacarts right now. There is one. It's 2.1 miles for $9.43, which is no tip. That's all from Instacart, because that person had like 56 items. Like, are you crazy? You want me to shop for your 56 things but not tip? I don't understand people. But somebody just took it, so that's crazy. I had to wait a little bit at Starbucks for that order. Totally ridiculous, but it is done. It got delivered to right across the street from my plaza, so I didn't have to go far at all, you guys. And now I'm heading to Tropical Smoothie, which is across the street the opposite way, for 1.9 miles, delivery for $7. For, did I say Tropical Smoothie? I think I did. So I'm going to head over there now and pick this up, and I think it's getting delivered to like Marshall's, or not, is it Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something like that over there in the plaza. So I don't have to go very far for this delivery either. Got dropped off. It was to TJ Maxx. It's, I think, the same person that probably orders every time. All I do is just walk in and hand it to security and say, hey, this is for so-and-so, and they say, all right, I'll give it to them. And now, as soon as I left the parking lot for that delivery, I got an order for Wawa, which I'm pretty close to Wawa. I would say probably about a mile. And it was like 2.6 miles. Let me go to it. 2.6 miles for $7. And most of it is actually me getting to Wawa. So probably like a mile and a half it took me to get to Wawa, which doesn't seem that far. So that's crazy. I'm super happy that today is so far better than the last couple days. I was a little nervous at first because I didn't get a ride for like an hour, but I was online pretty early, and now so far, I mean, I'm staying a little consistent. So I didn't have to wait very long for a next order to come through. I did have to wait maybe like 5 minutes once I got back to my parking lot. So I did drive all the way back to my parking lot, which was like a mile and a half. I'm exaggerating. It was not that far. But I just accepted a Doordash for CVS for 2 items, 2.2 miles. Most of the drive is for me to get to CVS, so can't beat that for 2 items. I should be hopefully in and out of there, depending on what the items are. I kind of know a little bit, you know, around CVS. So I'm just going to head to CVS now, shop, and get it dropped off. Alright, you guys, I am here to drop off this stuff from CVS. I just need to find out which side her apartment is on, because this apartments don't say it. Should be this one. I think I need the middle floor, so let's see. Hopefully I'm right on this. Otherwise I gotta go up the other side. We shall see, we shall see. Let's see, let's see. Oh, no. No. I was wrong. Now I gotta go back down. And go up the other side. And this is one of the apartment buildings in this plaza that has stairs just to get to the building. Most of them, it's all on the same level, but not this one. This one got the stairs to get up. Then I gotta get up. Now I'm tired. Let's see. Hopefully this is the right side. Let's see, let's see. I mean, it's only 2 sides, so we shall see. What number do I need? Hold on. Okay, that was not it either. So now I'm going, I didn't realize this building has three staircases. So, holy crap. What a lot of work. Now I'm sweating. Dang, y'all, I saw her after all because it took me so long to deliver it. She was probably like, dang, where's this person at? I said, I'm sorry, I went up all 3. I went up all 3. Because usually, you know, like the bottom level, it'll be like 1301. And then above it will be 21. And then it'll be 31. So I saw 08, so I'm like, all right, perfect. I need 28. No. Nope. So that's done. I'm done. I'm gonna head back to my plaza and see if I can get another order quickly. Next order is up, and I hope that lady wasn't embarrassed because I actually handed her her items, because I went up all 3 flights of stairs like I was saying, and it took me a minute. So she was probably like, where's this lady at with my stuff? But now I'm here at Jersey Mike's while I'm in the parking lot for 2.1 miles, you guys, for $7.61. Okay guys, so I just did a delivery for Doordash for Firehouse for 2.8 miles for $7. And I was on my way back and I just accepted one for Little Caesars going 3.8 miles for $7.50. And then they sent me one going the same way. I have to pass McDonald's anyways after I pick up Little Caesars. So I took it for 2.8 miles for McDonald's for $8.49. So it's a difference of a mile. The McDonald's is, of course, a little bit closer. So I'm pretty happy. I'm hoping that by the time I get to McDonald's, it's going to be ready. And I'm hoping Little Caesars is going to be ready and not make me wait and then mess up everything. Let's hope. So I went into Little Caesars and picked up the pizza. It wasn't quite ready, but I only had to wait like a minute. So while I was waiting for the pizzas to come out of the oven, I grabbed the 2 liters of sodas and just waited. And then I headed to McDonald's. And that was, she was putting the last sticker on it when I walked in. So that was perfect timing. I'm already a mile away from drop off for the McDonald's. And then I have to go probably like another almost mile for the Little Caesars delivery drop off. And both of them are leave at the doors, which is perfect for me. So the Little Caesars was supposed to be a leave at the door. And I was like 7 minutes early, so that was good. But they actually met me outside, and that's the first time, because I've delivered to that house a couple times. I think it's always Little Caesars too. But it's dropped off, and they actually gave me $10 for that order, so that was really good. Alright you guys, so I just did a double order for McDonald's. One was a Doordash. I accepted that first. It was 2.1 miles for $6. I said that's perfect. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll get my food. 20 minutes later, I finally got the food. I don't know what happened. The lady didn't recognize me. I tried to tell her I was there. She wasn't hearing me. Finally, I was like, I was able to get her attention, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I said, yeah, I'm here for the Doordash and the Uber. The Uber was 0.8 miles for $8.19. So I did both of those, and now I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A for a double Uber. I'm not taking the Doordash. They're sending me. It's 2.2 miles for $5, and it's not the same way I'm going, so I'm not doing that. The Uber is way better. It's 2 deliveries, and both drop-offs I would say are within a half a mile of each other. Most of the delivery is me getting to Chick-fil-A. Well, probably like half and half, but it's 2.9 miles, you guys, for $13.12 for 2 deliveries. So couldn't beat that. So I'm currently en route to Chick-fil-A. Let me pause my Doordash actually. That way they won't send me orders and then my acceptance rate goes down. But yeah, that was a bad experience today at McDonald's. Usually, like, sometimes I wait, but it's never almost 20 minutes. So, oh man, I probably won't go back there for a little while. I'll let it calm down, because then when I got in my car, I had to wait for the cars to move because I couldn't back out of my parking space. I was stuck. So I'll probably wait like an hour before I accept another McDonald's order. But I'm heading to Chick-fil-A anyways, guys. I have, let's see, 0.6 more miles to go. 3 miles, I think it was, for like $7 for McDonald's. So not too bad. Hopefully they are more on point, because when I say I'm at the restaurant, I'm like at the restaurant. That doesn't mean I'm still driving there in my car, which is what the manager was expecting, because I guess people do that. But sometimes I forget to hit that I'm here and I'm in the restaurant. But I am currently now heading there. But y'all, so far I think I'm pretty good. I think I might be like in the 90s so far. So, and I have a little bit of time still. It's only 1:24 right now. Totally regret going back to McDonald's. The only good thing was my customer gave me $9 instead of $7. Other than that, it was still, they were still behind. I guess they're short people because it's not usually that bad. There was like 5 other drivers inside at the same time, plus like 4 or 5 other people waiting. People were continuously ordering. So, I mean, they had a lot going on. I think they were just short-staffed for right now. And there was an Uber order, and people kept leaving for the Uber order because they were short-staffed, like I'm saying. So, 2 of the Ubers waited, 1 of the Dashers waited, I waited, and the person that left, somebody else came, because it was a good order. I got it, and I declined it because I was still waiting for my Doordash order. But it was 1.8 miles for $10. So I can see why people were coming for it. They just didn't want to wait for it. So 2 people came for that order, and the last person that came was so nasty. He was trying to get their attention, but they're trying to get my order ready. And she tried to tell him, as soon as I'm finished with her order, I will work on yours, and he was not having it. And then she was like, oh, I have your Uber almost ready. And I said, Doordash? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I just call everything Uber. And he was like, oh, you really shouldn't, it's 2 separate companies. He was upset. He's like, this is why I don't F with McDonald's. But I mean, I guess you do because you came there, but it was a really good order, that's why. So I'm done with that anyways, and I'm just gonna head to my parking lot and see if I can't get another order. You guys, they just sent me another good Uber for McDonald's. Not Uber, DoorDash. It's a 1.6 miles for $7. I can't pass them up. They're so, like, they're done in a minute, as long, you know, for the delivery. It's just waiting for it that's taken a while. But for $7, I'll wait a few minutes. It doesn't really bother me too bad. Not like people that get mad, and it's like, what does that do? That you're missing out on the $10 or whatever, you know, however much money it is. If it was $5, I mean, I would see why they would be upset. I would just unassign myself, honestly, and leave. But for $7, I'll wait a few minutes. Alright, you guys, so I am on my way. I'm just trying to get out because now where I parked, it was no better because there was somebody picking up their family, but they were about done when I was done, so that was good. And now FedEx, or UPS I mean, is trying to come in here. So I don't know which would have been better, me to stay by McDonald's, but I wouldn't have been able to go in when I did because I couldn't get through. But I'm done. That was a lot faster. Still had to wait a few minutes, but not as long as the last 2 times. And they didn't send me an Uber the whole time I was in there. I don't know if Uber is mad at me because of I didn't take the $10 order or what. Oh, I'm trying to make this light. But other than that, it's just DoorDash, I guess, because Uber just died completely. Alright, so it's 2:30 right now, and y'all, I'm already over $100. Whoop, whoop. That's super exciting. I think I did my Instacart this morning. It was for what, like $20, I think? No, it was $15. Ooh, I should still be over 100 because both of my apps, my other apps, are over $40. I'm at 46 on DoorDash, and I just took an order for $7.25 for Hurricane Grill and Wings, so I'm currently heading there. And then my Uber is at $44, so I should still be over 100. I can't think right now of the math, but I am currently heading to Hurricane Grill and Wings for an order 3.7 miles for $7.25. So I'm on my way there right now. Alright, so I took an order now for Chick-fil-A. It's a small one, and the customer is already messaging me about, oh, can you get me 2 sauces, and can you tell them light on the ice on the lemonade? And I said, yeah, I'll ask, but pretty sure by the time I get there, his food is gonna be done already, because they sent that to me when I was dropping off that order for Hurricane Grill and Wings, which I got $8 for that, you guys, so that's awesome. But the Chick-fil-A is 1.7 miles for $5, and I think it's going in my plaza, so that's why I accepted it. Here now, pulling into Chick-fil-A. Oh, they're giving me an add-on. No, 0.3 plus another 3.9 miles for $2.97. No, that's the second add-on that they've tried to give me that was trash. Alright, you guys, I am home. I think I did a couple more rides. Before I tell you about that, if you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But right now I'm just gonna go over my totals for the day. I don't remember where I left off with recording. I think it was the Hurricane Grill and Wings, and then I went to Chick-fil-A for 1.7 miles for $5. And that was getting dropped off to the place in my plaza. I think I told you guys about that. So that was ready when I went in there. But then he had asked for like light ice and like 2 extra sauces. So I actually had to get that when I went there. So they had to remake his drink because they probably didn't put light ice. And then the Hurricane Grill and Wings, I got $8 for that. So that was nice. And my last ride that I did, oh, no. I did one after that, after the $5 one, they sent me one for 3.7 miles for Firehouse for $8.64. I was still like almost to drop off that Chick-fil-A order. So I got that dropped off, and then my last order, I accepted it at $3.26, was for 2.4 miles for $5. That's like right at the cutoff point where I probably wouldn't have accepted it. But I'm like, you know what? This will just be my last ride. So I was online from about 7:15 until about, I took that 3:30-ish. So I would say I was done with that one in like, it says 3:42, so I'll say by 3:40. So online from 7:15 to 3:40. And my dash ended, let's see, my total for Ubereats for 8 trips was $57.75. So that's pretty good, you guys. I'm super happy with that. That is for 7 hours online with Uber, $18.88 net fare, $38.87 tip. And then with DoorDash, I had 2 dashes. I had a total of $75.50. So that was super exciting. I did really good on DoorDash today. I forgot that I had that one from this morning from like, I got online at 6:57 just because it said it was busy to dash now, and it ended around 10:12. But then I was able to get right back on at 10:13, and I ended at 3:43. So that's when I turned off the apps. For that was $59 for that one, and $16 for the one from this morning. And then with Instacart, I only did that one from this morning. It was this morning, I forget which time. Oh, 7:53 a.m. So that was my first ride of the day, was the Instacart. But it was $15.99. So that totals to $149.24. So luckily that does make up for my day yesterday. So that's really good. I wish I would have stayed out a little bit later, but I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm going to get this video up, and then I'm going to try to go to bed early tonight because I am super tired. But I will see you guys for tomorrow. I hope you guys had a great day, and don't forget to subscribe before you go, and check out the description for the winners of the giveaway. See you guys later.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream